Good morning, YouTubers. Welcome to a very special edition with Morning Coffee with Mike. Oh, there's a house for sale on the right. Yes, I'm just kind of shifting it into glide today. I'm feeling really good. Man, the last 2 days, my body was in pain. I had a pinched nerve in the neck, and it rolled down to the chest, and it rolled down to my back muscle. Oh man, was it ever. I had problems looking to the left and the right, and I was kind of really trying to push through it. You know, I have a lot of work to do at the store and a lot of things to do, and just getting the house ready and getting things organized. And man, has it ever been a nightmare. So, heading down for coffee, guys. We're going for coffee today. I got no mail to send today, which is kind of good. It kind of gives me a little bit of peace, a little bit of a break from eBay. You know, it's very rarely that I have 1 or 2 days in a row without selling something, so I have to be basically on my game for eBay, right? I did a series on my channel. Check it out. It's a home business from scratch. Kind of show you different tips and tricks and ideas that I've been doing. Also did an entire video series called Building a Small Business from Scratch, a Retail Store, which is a nice one. It's getting a lot of views now. So here it is, rolling out through the hood here. The hood. This area here was one of the first areas developed for housing and stuff. Way back in the day. A lot of older homes. Like this house right here, you're looking at right in front of you to the right. That was bought by somebody from the coast. They moved in. They were painting their window frames and cutting their grass and organizing. It was a young couple. Young couple with kids. Over here to the right, another young couple with kids moved in. And then up ahead here, another young couple from, I think it was Burnaby, that moved in. Let's take a nice little side street here. There's another house for sale here to the right for Century 21 here. And older homes, but they're very inexpensive, these homes. Very inexpensive. Fairly priced homes. And, you know, they're all fixer-up. A majority of them are fixer-uppers, right? A lot of them, my house needs, like, I'm replacing all the windows. I'm finally getting it done today. Finally finishing off the rest of the windows today. But little ones, these are little starter homes you could pick up for about $135,000, $140,000. Right? Small little bungalow type homes. Then you got your 2-story homes mixed in. Look, another home repair there. Yeah, the construction industry here is kind of booming for independent laborers because they just can't get a break. Right? They can't get a break. Lots of young people moving in. A lot of them meet up at my store now. Everyone from the coast meets up at the store now, at the shop, because they know I've been here for a couple of years. They come on down and they kind of ask questions about the town, and you know, someone told me to come and see you and blah blah blah. And there's our logging industry here. It's always oh wow, a half-filled truck. That's very rare. You don't see that, but it looks like, you know, orders are cutting back. Price of wood is not doing well right now, and all the tariffs and the trades. We're going through our little downtown here. It's nice and overcast today. Yesterday, oh my God, it was like 33, 36 Celsius. It was so hot. You could feel the moisture in the air. It was disgusting. Now it's nice and breezy. And over time, you start getting to know the town folk. You start to know everybody, who is who works where to get stuff. And small town is where it's at, man. I'm not a city. Cities aren't cities. Cities aren't what they were, unfortunately. And all right, he's letting me go. That's my man. Buy so many PlayStation 3 games off me. He bought a beautiful Camaro. That guy's had a bandana on his foot since I moved into town. I'm not kidding you. That guy's been on crutches since I moved into town. Heading off to get coffee with you guys. I got lots of time. Probably pick up a bit of groceries to take to the store. Here we go. There's a new brew house keg here. They sell beer at good prices. Visitors areas, really nice little town. You know what, it's gonna start changing. A lot of the hotels here, there's a lot of motels and hotels up along this little stretch up the hill. A lot of people sold their homes in Vancouver and bought these hotels for like $600,000 to $800,000. I was gonna buy one of the hotels. I said, you know, we should just buy a hotel, live in one of the rooms, give the kids another room, right? And then run it as a family. But then I kind of figured that Airbnb is taking over, so it's kind of not worth it right now. If Airbnb didn't exist, then I probably would strongly consider it and do it more kind of like a family hobby thingy. This place is for sale, this Country Valley old building here. I think the strip mall too is for sale. That house on the right burnt down. Somebody was cooking meth in it. Now a family moved in from Edmonton. Is moving in from Edmonton, sorry. So everyone's merging onto Merritt. I got in at the right time because prices were affordable. My house right now, like looking at comparables, it's in and around the $440,000 range, and I paid $260 for it. So I don't think that's bad. I think that's actually pretty good in a way. I don't care what my house is valued at. Like I told you guys, a lot of people, oh, you're talking about housing crashing and this and that, and you own a house. I'm like, well, no, I bought a house to raise a family. I bought a house what people bought homes for 30, 40 years ago was to... People 30, 40 years ago didn't buy their homes to make money off them. People 30, 40 years ago bought their homes to raise their families. That's what they did. A place they could call home, a place to get home after work, a place to crash, a place to enjoy your beer, watch your sports. Now it's become more of I don't know, it's become more of a business thing. Everyone's becoming a millionaire overnight on paper with their stupid homes. And then now they're running up their credit cards, running up their lines of credits, using their homes as ATM machines purposely. So that what? Why? So they can keep up with the Joneses now, so they can keep up with the rest of the neighbors? I don't know, man. Sad. And then on the left here is the new Merritt up here, basically the new Merritt. Basically this area here is all new development and new big hotels now. I got like Marriott's up here and like big hotels up on the hill. A lot of joggers. This is joggers town because a lot of paths, lots of trails to go through. And let's get over to the Tim Hortons, guys. Now you guys know how to get to Tim Hortons. So if you visit me, you know how to get me coffee. And I want to thank my Patreon supporters for buying me coffee. Yeah, baby. A lot of people are donating $1 a month for the cause. Oh, there's tourists here on the left there. Those are usually people passing through town. They don't live in town. All right, I'll drive on the left side for you, buddy. Get my coffee. Hi, good morning. Can I get an extra large dark roast coffee with 1 cream?
Sure. Anything else?
That's it, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to 0 sugar again. It's tough. It's tough. But you know what? Going back to 0 sugar. Even though I'm intermittent fasting, it's working, I'm losing weight. Sugar grows cancers and cancerous cells, and I think I'm gonna back off. Lost my dad to cancer a few weeks ago, so I'm still coping with that. Hi, good morning. How are you? Thank you. Have a good day. Bye. All right. So we will be. Let's go through this block here. Guys, don't forget to check me out on the dirty. Please check me out on the dirty. Apparently, someone's spying on me inside the Canadian Tire. I wonder who it is. Somebody's got sources to somebody on the dirty that's witnessing me in the Canadian Tire. You got to check it out on the dirty. Just go to Mike Martin's. Type in Mike Martin's The Dirty, and read some of the stories and some of all the stuff. Apparently, I've been up to. I've been up to no good lately. Alright, let's move on up. That's a big no-no. Lady's filling her jerry cans in the back of a truck, but she's not grounding the cans. So I'm gonna move way over here. She didn't ground her jerry cans, so they're not on the ground grounded. She's filling them up on a plastic tarp on the back of her plastic inline bed. And there was a gas station that blew up somewhere in Europe where the guy was filling up the back of his Jeep, had a plastic jerry can strapped on with the plastic stuff, and it wasn't grounded. So I'm parking way out here, guys, because I know if you don't ground your jerry cans, you're in trouble. But you can't really go and tell people what to do, right? Nowadays, you're at a point where how do you tell people what to do? What do you tell people what to do? I mean, if you want to be concerned for somebody, how do you tell them without getting bashed, right? Yeah. Oh, I feel so much better. Man, I was twisted up. I had a pinch on my neck. Man, I didn't even want to make videos. I wasn't motivated to do anything. I was just motivated to go to bed. But I feel good now. Oh. See the traffic, guys, I have to deal with here? Look at all this. Look at this street. Look at this. Look at this traffic here. You know, nowadays how people don't know how to drive? You know what? It's kind of good, because then if you have no one driving, you don't have to worry. Look in the distance there. Look at that. Look at that. Some homes being built up there on that area there. There's only so much you could develop in a town like this because you're surrounded by mountains. So there's only so far you could go, right? But if industry, a good, maybe a decent tech industry, maybe if you get a decent production facilities that environmental good stuff, production facilities, and a couple of good industry move into town, I believe that this town will rock and roll. I believe that this town will do well. There's oh, it's a street cleaner. I'm like, what the hell's that noise? It's supposed to be quiet here. Yeah, let me lock my door. No one has a field day with my car. And I'm gonna buy some groceries. I got a kitchen in the new store, a full kitchen, so fridge, the whole 9 yards. So I'm gonna go in there and bring some food in. Oh, it's Old Man Willis. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching.